From shopping to dining tonight, we are starting to get a glimpse at the Metro Atlanta restaurants that were forced to buckle in this pandemic. Natisha Lance is in Midtown outside of one restaurant, Natisha, that unfortunately was forced to close for good.
Yeah, Aisha, I'm outside of Simon's Restaurant in Midtown, and it's one of many restaurants in the metro area that won't be able to bounce back from the pandemic. And while Governor Kemp tried to reignite our economy by being one of the first to reopen, there's some restaurant owners who say it may have done more harm than good.
I'm struggling to try to make sense of all of this.
For 10 years, Will Turner worked to make his dream happen, turning his highly successful food truck into a freestanding sit-down restaurant on Peachtree Industrial. This week, the place he filled with his passion was wiped out by COVID-19.
The 10 years of working for something and then getting it, and then to have it taken away at no fault of your own, that's a hard pill to swallow.
The restaurant industry as a whole, it's a very difficult business. When an event like this hits, it could be devastating.
That was the case for one of Lucky's Burger and Brew locations in Emory Village. The virus accelerated the decline of a restaurant already struggling.
When COVID hit, and they basically sent all the students home, it really became untenable over there.
As of last month, nearly 6 million restaurant jobs have been lost. For small business owners struggling to pay their bills, expected relief from reopening may have hurt more.
When the governor officially opened the state back up, that kind of changed the mindset of the creditors, the vendors, and the landlord. And it shifted from we'll work with you to we need our money now.
Turner says 90% of his customers worked near his restaurant. Without them fully back in the office, his seats remained empty. You know, the restaurant industry coming back is a big concern. This week, President Trump met with restaurant leaders from around the country. And on Friday, Vice President Pence will be in Georgia to meet with some of our restaurant leaders.
All right, thanks, Natisha. Atlanta, known for its robust food scene. We hope to see many of them on the other side of this pandemic.